safety measures in place. I'm still getting used to the masks in the audience. It feels like I just woke up in the middle of having surgery and they called in a huge team of medical students. Look at how big this guy's liver is. You won't believe it. We have 89 visitors in our audience tonight, all vaccinated. And that's the good news. The bad news is you're on Hollywood Boulevard, home of the untreatable hepatitis. So welcome. Where Spider-Men come to die. You know, you got here just in the nick of time. This is my last show before summer vacation tonight. It's been a long year. I need to relax, so I'm going to drive 1,000 miles with 2 kids in a Winnebago. I'll be back after Labor Day weekend. In the meantime, we've assembled a star-studded roster of guest hosts to fill in for me. Oh, and speaking of hosts, I also want to congratulate Conan O'Brien on 28 years of very funny late-night television. Conan wrapped up his show on TBS tonight. Before Conan, I didn't even know bears could masturbate. Did you, Guillermo?
No, me neither.
Anyway, here's to Conan and Andy Richter and everyone involved with that show. We look forward to whatever you have planned next at HBO Max. And also, I want to say congratulations to Jay Leno on his new time slot at TBS. This was... I don't know if this is how Conan did it, but this was quite a going-away announcement. In Louisville, a worker at McDonald's found a very creative way to hand in his letter of resignation.
McDonald's employee decided to quit using signs that were posted in the drive-thru window. They posted this sign that says, "We are closed because I'm quitting and I hate this job."
You people who asked for the extra dipping sauce, you did this. Who wouldn't sign a masterpiece like that? We have a good show for you tonight. We have music from the Isley Brothers and Snoop Dogg. Chris Pratt is here in the flesh. And we are going to be joined by Donald Trump's former lawyer, Michael Cohen, who is not here in person, but he has a good reason for it. We send an email to the staff every morning with information about the show that night. And in 18-plus years of doing this might be the best note about a guest I've ever seen. Michael Cohen, remote interview under house arrest. It doesn't even sound like a punishment anymore. After COVID, it's like hearing someone got sentenced to Netflix. Michael Cohen has a very distinctive way of speaking. There's almost a Schwarzenegger quality to it. He's very animated, and so we took some audio from his podcast and we paired it with some animation, specifically an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
An electorate that embraces Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and bows down to Donald Trump suggests a deeply sick and broken political system. These people are, by every stretch of the imagination, rotten, corrupt, and insane. One of them is an alleged underage sex trafficker, another a peddler of QAnon conspiracy, and the third, well, he's Donald Trump.
They let you grab him by the snagglepuss. So Michael Cohen will be with us shortly. Donald Trump, if you're watching, and we know you are, get those little thumbs ready to suck. We've been saying how pleasantly boring it has been with President Biden in the White House because he doesn't do anything weird. Well, today he did something weird.
And you said when people are waiting for relief, I got them $1.9 trillion relief so far.
And then, just in case that wasn't creepy enough, he did it again twice.
Guess what? Employers can't find workers. I said, yeah, pay them more. I wrote the bill on the environment.
That's his sex voice, right? That's what we just heard. That's the sound Jill Biden hears just before he starts chewing on her hair. Too much? Too much? This is something I have to ask Michael Cohen about. Donald Trump's a lawyer after him is now not a lawyer anymore. At least he's not allowed to practice in the state of New York. A New York state court today temporarily suspended Rudy Giuliani's law license for making demonstrably false and misleading statements about the election results as part of his work on behalf of Trump. Giuliani could soon be disbarred or behind bars, possibly both. But Recount Dracula did get a show of support today from the former president, who put out a forceful statement screaming about justice, and Rudy's son, Andrew Giuliani, was so upset he made a video in a parking lot.
This is just unbelievable to see just how politicized all of this has become. I am infuriated by all of this, and any American that believes in an independent justice system, this is going after one of President Trump's closest allies. That's exactly what this is. And any American that doesn't believe that, they are just biased.
Is he like 3 feet tall? The guy wants to be governor. He doesn't have a single friend to hold the iPhone for him. Only the best people. You know, the My Pillow man, Mike Lindell, is... no, not only is he defending himself in a huge lawsuit from Dominion, he's also being attacked by O.J. Simpson.
This Lindell guy, I got my own... He's a My Pillow guy. I got my own beef with him. My family, my sister, my kids, we must have bought 20 or 30 of them pillows. Guess what? There's not one of those pillows in any of our houses now. It has nothing to do with politics. It has to do with sore necks. In any event, hey, go to Costco, go to Target, get a good pillow. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay, just so I have this straight, OJ is complaining about sore necks? It finally happened. Irony has peaked. All right, it's Thursday night, and that means it's time to bleep and blur the big TV moments of the week. Whether they need it or not, it's time for This Week in Unnecessary Censorship.
Thanks for inviting me back. I'm glad to know that my jokes on Friday didn't scare everybody away.
The jokes were the bomb.
We're not giving up. We're going to and for Floridians.
But it's no surprise, really, because you your wife on the driving range, didn't you?
You don't want to keep rejecting the offers of prosecutors because one day you could wake up with a horse's in your.
Is it too hot for right now?
No, it's perfect.
What, you feeling uncomfortable?
No, I'm over. I'm good. No, it was my got stuck in my underwear.
What Jesse does in these is he responds to his mom and he says, "Stop s***ing." Goes on and on. Anyway.
She's quite a bit.
She does quite a bit.
It's very irritating.
You know, over the years, people have asked me, hey, man, did you gay athletes? Of course I did.
Well, that's a revelation. We have a great show tonight. Trump's former attorney, Michael Cohen, is with us. We got music from the Isley Brothers and Snoop Dogg. Chris Pratt is here. And then, but first, it's time to ask 3 ridiculous questions, this time of Eliza Schlesinger. What do you think would be the funniest part about being in hell?
The funniest part about being in hell?
Yeah. It's got to be something.
Yeah, I'd be laughing at all the other jerks who deserved it more that are also there. So I'd be like,
stand by the entrance. That's the way to go.
Welcome. My skin is burning, but I'm comforted to know your skin is burning as well. And that makes it feel okay. Laughing all the way.
Look who's here.
Yeah.
What's a name that when you hear it, you just know that person's going to be annoying?
Matt.
Matt?
I didn't even have to let you finish. I was like, it's either going to be good or bad. Yeah.
Matt.
I didn't have to think. It's probably the easiest question I'm going to field today.
Would you rather have 7 toes or 9 fingers?
7 toes.
7 toes.
Extra speed.
Do you think you'd be faster with 7 toes?
Yeah. Just all that torque that's built up in that little toe, projecting you.
Huh. No, but you don't have the little toe.
What?
Which toe would you get rid of?
Oh my God. You're right. It's less toes.
Oh, I didn't mean on 1 foot. I meant total.
I forgot how many toes we had. I was like, bonus toes. I was like, what,
you know what? A toast to bonus toes.
Seagram 7 American Blended Whiskey, the answer to all of life's ridiculous questions.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I hope you enjoyed that video. Hit subscribe and all your dreams will come true, assuming your dreams are to watch more YouTube videos.